വളരെ നല്ല എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു. ഇൻ്റർവ്യൂ ചെയ്യുന്നവരാണെങ്കിലും ഇവിടെ ബാക്കി കാര്യങ്ങൾ കോർഡിനേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ടീമാണെങ്കിലും വളരെ നല്ലൊരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ആയിരുന്നു.
Hi, I'm Rachel Thomas. I'm the Education and Workforce Lead for the Therapies Department at the Royal Berkshire Hospital. And we're here in Kochi with Envertiz today, doing some recruitment of occupational therapists for the Royal Berkshire Hospital. And what I wanted to do was share with you some advice and tips for your upcoming interviews. And I think what's really important for us is that we get the best from you in your interview. We really want to know what makes you a really good occupational therapist and why we should choose you to come and work for our organisation. So please sell yourself, tell us about you, and really tell us about your strengths, because that's really what we want to hear. Also, what we want to hear from you is your very basic knowledge and skills of occupational therapy. Talk to us about your functional assessments and the bread and butter of your OT skills. We really want to hear about that. And make sure, even if you don't have lots of experience in lots of different areas, try and adapt your answers as best you can to the questions that we ask you. Try and be really flexible in the interview and have a go at answering some of the questions, because that would be really brilliant. And please ask questions if you want us to repeat anything or you're not quite sure what we've asked you. There's no harm in just asking for us to repeat it. No problem at all. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Pooja, a specialist occupational therapist at the Royal Berkshire Hospital in Reading, Berkshire in England. I've been working as an occupational therapist for over 20 years, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience in interviewing potential occupational therapists in Kerala, Kochi over the last 2 days. My feedback would be, if you are selected to have an interview with the OT team for a UK hospital and the NHS, I would expect some preparation and reading around the NHS organisation and what really attracts you to work for the NHS, and why would you want to work for the NHS and their values. I think that's a really good skill, because that will show that you have actually researched what the National Health Service can offer. I would also recommend doing a little bit more research about the organisation that you're being interviewed for and the trust values, which will show that you have prepared for the interview. I appreciate that in Kerala, Kochi, paediatric specialism is very popular. However, in the UK, currently, especially at the RBH, at the Royal Berks, we are seeking adult experience for physical conditions. So what I would expect from an interview is, if a candidate was to have some adult experience, be it in their internship, that would be great, and really to talk about those skills and how, as an occupational therapist, you can really assess a patient's function and maximise their occupational performance. And that would really show that you have got the core OT skills in doing so. I just wish you all the best, in your forthcoming interviews. And as an NHS representative, we really look forward to welcoming the right candidates to come and work for us in NHS England. Thank you.
So we're really happy to be working with Envertiz here in Kochi. It's been a fabulous experience. We've been really well looked after from a recruitment point of view. They've made sure that we're in a fantastic setting here in the building. It's a very relaxed environment, and they've made the conditions such for yourselves as candidates and for us as interviewers as well, to make sure that we get the most out of the process. They go through really thorough procedures to make sure that everything is ready for the both of us, and we're really happy to be here and working with them.
I'm here today to tell you about working with Envertiz and my experience. We have been very fortunate coming from London. Envertiz have been exceptionally organised in arranging our accommodation and ensuring that our needs are well met. They have lined up candidates for us for suitable, interviews, and they have supported us throughout the whole journey. I just want to add a special thank you, because Envertiz have gone above and beyond in looking after our personal needs and ensuring that when we have been interviewing, the conditions have been very comfortable for us. We've been in air-conditioned offices, and drinks have been very much free-flowing, ensuring that we are well hydrated. So thank you, Envertiz, for all your hospitality.